If you watched my previous video, you'll know that I move a lot and that plans are constantly changing. Right now we're in Natal and we're going to fly to Rio de Janeiro, Panama, and then Mexico, which I'm so excited for because I love margaritas and tacos. So what should be like a 4 or 5 hour flight is actually a 19-hour flight.
Vaccination against yellow fever if arriving from Brazil. Let me check.
It's official. Need yellow fever vaccine to go to Mexico.
It doesn't help that the entire website is in Spanish. Let me try and study this. It's 15,000 Hong Kong dollars to fly to Rio from Natal. We realized that flying was going to be too expensive, so we decided to rent a car and then spend the next few days driving to Sao Paulo or Rio.
We're just trying to drive there now instead, but they won't let us drive there because they say it's too far. They can't bring the car back to this airport.
We just only need to buy the cheapest flight out of here and get out. All right, the goal staff is leading the way for us. She's gonna show us what we need to get, and hopefully we're able to fly out. 哎呀，这个真的很可怜，我很同情有一个女生在我旁边，我不知道是不是跟我一样的问题，但是现在她哭很多。We want to fly to Argentina now.
Usually the tickets in the same day is very high in price, but the price is 1,200.
Perfect, let's do that. I think the aviation gods were on our side. We got a really cheap ticket and arrived in Argentina. And sometimes the most unexpected plans turn out to be the best plans. It is such a beautiful country and everyone is very friendly.
Welcome, we are happy here.
There's one big problem though, and that's that I can barely speak Spanish. All I know is unos, dos, tres, and quizás.
Quizás visitaré a mis abuelos en Korea. Quizás no.
It was time to see how I could use my very limited Spanish to get around.
Caesar salad
Caesar salad.
with chicken. Lettuce, tomato, and onion.
Hola. Mojito. Uno. Food. I get esto. Esto. The most important word I've learned. I'm not sure if it's correct, but it's esto or esta. This. Google Translate. And they've got the best feature that you can use the camera to scan the text. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
Maybe just learn the language.
We know the basics like jamon.
It's not jamon, it's jamon.
Oh God.
Oh my.
A few moments later.
Bien, ¿y cómo estás?
Today is actually my first class of Spanish, so maybe I won't be so good.
It.
Oh, you can see.
Awesome. Bienvenida a Lingoda. ¿Dónde eres?
Donde, how do you say I? Hoy? No.
¿Yo?
Yo. So that was my first class learning Spanish. It was really nice because the teacher was so warm and welcoming. She's from Spain. She's a native teacher, just like all the teachers on the Lingoda platform. Other classmate was a Japanese girl. They were both so patient and happy to help me along the way and catch me up because it was a lot. Oh my gosh, I've got a long way to go before I can actually speak to someone. It was now time for a much needed coffee. And I also needed to figure out a way to break these big notes into smaller notes. And I just said, poquito dinero, por favor, gracias. I got it. But I sound pretty dumb when I speak Spanish right now, so I need to really go and improve it. Delicioso.
Mucho delicioso.
Day 2 of Spanish class is starting on Lingoda. Vamos, let's go. And lo siento.
Ah, muy bien. Lo siento significa I am sorry.
Despacito, is that also mean sorry?
Despacito is like slowly.
That's embarrassing. I have been saying
Okay.
I have been saying despacito in Argentina when I mean sorry.
Okay.
This is why it's important to have a teacher to guide you the right way. In French, sorry is désolé, and in Portuguese, it's desculpa. So I think I just got a bit confused. All right, I'm about to leave. Hopefully speak some Spanish. I've been practicing every day. Still feel very insecure about speaking it. I think the only way to learn it is just to go out and actually speak with local people and just get over that initial fear. But before I go, I'm going to take off my necklace because my aunt was in Argentina 2 weeks ago and she just sent me this voice message.
She was wearing a beautiful necklace that was her late mother's necklace, and she was walking in the street and that thing got ripped off her neck. I'm just telling you, Georgie, do not flaunt any jewelry at all.
I do not want to have this necklace ripped off my neck, so I'm gonna hide it. My dad always told me never put your stuff in the safe, because if a criminal comes or if the Airbnb owner or the hotel cleaner has the key to the safe, then that's the first place they're gonna check. Because I like to find like a very obvious place, somewhere open. Next to the TV, they've got these little pots, and I've already put, oh, Torres, you joined me. And he's also left his watch in here, and I'm gonna leave my chain in there. Vamos, vamos, let's go. Hablo español. Habla de español. As you guys can see, Spanish is a very seductive language. So before we move on to the part where I actually speak Spanish, I wanted to let you guys know if you're interested in learning Spanish or English, business English, French, or German, then the Lingoda Sprint would be perfect for you. The sprint is simple. Attend 15 classes per month for 2 months and get 50% cash back, or attend 30 classes per month for 2 months and get 100% cash back. If you guys are interested to learn more, then click the link in the description. And to sign up and save $25 US, then use the code GG03. Let's go see me embarrass myself now. Hola, ¿cómo andas? Hola. Aquí?
Get me a glass of red wine.
I'm just trying to like prepare, rehearse in my mind. So
Nervous.
oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Okay. Ready?
Take these and I'm with you.
Okay, thank you.
You speak in English.
Yo no hablo inglés.
No, no hablo inglés.
No inglés. ¿Español? Sí.
Español, sí.
¿Seguro?
Claro.
Ok. Le encargo
Sí.
agua con gas,
Agua con gas.
limón, hielo.
Bárbaro.
Para ella.
Para él.
Para ella.
Para él.
Ah.
Que está femenino y masculino.
Ella, él.
Correcto.
Ok. Para él, agua también.
Agua también.
Una copa, vino tinto.
Dale, bárbaro.
How's her Spanish?
It's good.
Yo no sabe ni papa en español.
Sí.
Ah.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
Okay. You?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Hong Kong.
Oh.
My father lives in China
Oh.
for 25 years. Then
Oh.
I spent 1 year with my father in Beijing.
Oh.
会说中文吗？
你好，你好
谢谢。
吗？谢谢，我不懂，
我不懂。
我不懂。
Once you start talking, you feel a lot more relaxed. And after I have some wine, I'll feel even more relaxed. Oh, muy bonito. It smells. 12 years old.
Wow.
12 años.
Sí, 12 años, muy bien. Spanish.
Estudié español.
Muy bien. ¿Dónde? Where?
Estudié español internet.
2 days?
2 days only.
Dos
Only.
días.
Oh, you're very intelligent.
No.
Yeah.
The trick is, I learned this with my Chinese, you have to just pick up like 20% of the words and then just like the black areas, and then you just imagine if you were in his shoes what you would be saying, and that works like 70% of the time. Sometimes you get completely wrong and you might end up in the wrong city or meat plateau when you're a vegetarian, but mostly it's fine. As you can see, I think local immersion and communication with local people is very important. That being said, I was really missing hot pot, so I had to get hot pot. 哇，在阿根廷的火锅，他们放青瓜吗？怎么样？
感觉是 gin and tonic。
我们也有阿根廷的 vino tinto。想猜没有麻油吗？
国语说的很好。
谢谢。我的西班牙语呢？
不好。
好，我们现在吃阿根廷的肥牛，跟中国的火锅，跟阿根廷的红酒。哇，我太开心了。
他真的很喜欢吃火锅。
我爽爆了！干杯！我们在阿根廷的，salud，salud。